Welcome to MGC Creativity. Now we want to know how to make our rose. Don't forget I cut for the small rose, I cut 6 inches by 22 inches. So you fold it into two. You fold it, you're using the right side now. So you fold it into two. Then go to your machine and sew it down from point A to point B. Then you do the same thing for the big rose also. You fold the fabric into two and do the sewing from beginning to the end. I'm going to my sewing machine now. I'll show us once I'm done. So I'm done sewing it. You can see um, I'm done sewing the two. So what we do now is, what I want to do now is, I want to do a running stitches. Now, for now, I will do it from this point up to this point, running stitches. So I have my fishing line inside my needle. Can do it down. So I'll continue like that till I get to the okay, I'm getting to the end of it. So I'll pull my thread as usual. You can see how it is. So you just use your hand to adjust it like this, to adjust it like this. Just adjust it. Make sure it's looking beautiful. You can see it's coming out well. Good. So I think I'm okay with it like this, like this. So I'll tag it down. I'll tag it down. Make sure it is firm. Okay, good. So I have something like this, beautiful. So I'll take my cap. Don't forget this is our beautiful cap. I'll take my cap, then place the rose on it. Place it on it at the back, this back like this, and tag it down. Tag it down. Tag it down. Tag it down. Be careful when you are tagging inside so that it won't take the head of the the cap. So just be careful. Be using your hand to guide it. Be using your hand to guide it. Make sure it is firm. Make sure it is firm. So at the point of tagging, you can use your thread. You can use your thread because fishing line will show a bit inside, though my own is still neat, it's still neat. But if you know you can manage your stuff very well, so you can use thread so that the color will be the same thing. The color will be the same thing. I think it is firm like this, so I'll just tag it down and make sure it is firm and cut my fishing line. So I will do the small rows the same way. I'll do running stitches from here to this point also, the same way I did the big rows, then attach it. I will show us later. So I have my beautiful small rows now. You can see how beautiful it is. Don't forget we have our big rows attached to the cap already. So what I will do now is to attach my small rows also to the cap. So it's not compulsory that it should be two roses. So me, I'm just doing my own style. All what you need is just two rows at the back. So you may be two, one big, one small like my own. It may be two big side by side. Like you place one at the side here, place the other one at the side here. So whichever way you want it, you are good to go. So this work is just, the basic is what we've learned about the cap and how to go about the measurement of the roses and all the likes. So the design is in your hands. How creative uh are you? How creative you are is what will come out from the design. So I'm attaching my small rose to big rose now, both on the cap, on our beautiful Zara cap. So if you notice something, I'm not really comfortable on how this one is open. So what I will do here is I will just take my needle and thread now, not fishing line, and thread, and just do little tag here so that this one will be firm like this. It won't be scattering like this. So it will be firm like this. I will do that later. So this one is firm. It's firm now. The tagging is firm now. So I'll cut off my uh I'll cut off my tag it down, tag my needle down, tag it down, then cut it off. Cut it off. So I won't leave this thing like this. It's not looking fine like this place. So that's the reason why I have my rose here. So I'm doing wine and gold. Or is it red? Wine and gold. So I'll just put my rose here. So beautiful. Then you can just leave the body of the cap like this, but I don't want to leave it like this. That's why I have my embroidery here. My embroidery here. So I'm thinking of doing something like this on the cap. So anything you want to use to design the cap is in your hands. So I've told you, it's how creative you are. But before you put your gum, I'm going to use my UHU gum to do that now. But before you put it, place everything on the cap first. See how it will look on the cap. Is it going to be beautiful? Before I'm trying to do three. I said three will not be fine. So this is what I'm talking about this place open. Don't mind my thread though. I'm not using exact wine. I don't have wine and I need to do this video. So just look for a point. So you can see it's firm now. So as I was saying, you just place it first. You can do one, two, three, anyhow you want it to be to look. So what you do now is I'm using my rose at the back. Take your UHU gum, put the gum here. Make sure it's not too plenty, sha, but let it be okay on it. Then on my embroidery, since I know what I want to do now, you can put your gum on it. Allow it to dry a bit. Allow it to dry a bit. Then you paste it on it. So you can hold it down a bit. So you allow it to dry. So I'm having the cap here. I think I want the embroidery to fall to the right side, to the right side, to the right side. So good. So you can see how beautiful our Zara cap is looking. How beautiful it is. How beautiful it is. So we have a beautiful Zara cap here. We have beautiful Zara. Don't mind this manicure head. It's not big enough. So you can see what we have. So thank you for watching. Kindly like our page on Facebook at Majestic Crown Creations, on YouTube MJC Space Creativity, on Instagram MJC Creativity 20. So please like on YouTube, comment and subscribe to our YouTube page. And hold the likes. Thank you. Love you all.